Well, this is the time of the year that's most exciting. How's the group feel here over the last couple of days getting ready for a playoff series?
I think we're excited. Obviously, the last couple of weeks we didn't really know what was going on. Still a little bit unknown with the crypto situation, but I think we're feeling good going into playoffs, which is what you want at this time of the year.
What is for the crypto situation? You mentioned it. Like, what do you think the key is going to be for you guys to use that and try to take it as a positive? I know it's not. You want to be home. You want to be in front of your loyal fans that have been there all year. But this is the situation you guys have kind of been dealt with here.
Well, I think it's exciting. I think anyone playing here wants to be out with the Kings and want to progress into the NHL, and that's where the Kings play. So I think something to take is have that excitement. It's gonna still feel like a home game. We're gonna have our fans there. We're in LA, but it's something that we can't think about too much too. Once the game starts, it's about getting to our game as fast as we can, and playing every period like a playoff mindset.
You played San Jose a lot this season, 3 times in the month of April, and some of those games felt like playoff games. What are your biggest takeaways from those games going into San Jose?
Well, they're a good team. I think we knew that from the opening weekend. They forecheck hard, they got some skill, and they're ready to work. And, they did feel like playoff atmospheres the last couple times we've played them. Obviously with seeding on the table, and just excited to get going.
When you look at your team, what do you feel like the strengths have to be? Where are your strengths that you guys need to play to win playoff games?
Well, I think we got to get to our game 5-on-5. We got to be good on the forecheck, good breaking out, and limit their chances. And I think if we can do that, we give ourselves a really good chance to win game 1.
And special teams, what are you looking from that side of the game?
Just create momentum. Penalty kill, power play, we're going to try and create momentum. Whether it's a goal on the power play, whether it's a block shot, a big kill on the penalty kill. Just looking to not give them any reasons to want to stay in the game.
You've been a part of this a little bit in your career, but it's such a short series. Game 1 becomes really, really important. How does that tone get set, and the importance of knowing that, if you don't win tomorrow, then you're looking at elimination?
Yeah, I think the first 10 is critical. Short 3-game series is it's exciting, but you got to get to your game quick, and it makes game 1 all that more important. I mean, it's important in every series, but in the best of 3 especially. So again, just looking to get the first 10 out of the way. We're going to try and get to our game as fast as we can and go from there.
I know it's a different team than last year, but that is something that you guys did last year in that first game against Bakersfield. You got to your game, you scored early. Can you look at that and, with Marco and the coaching staff and say, hey, this is how we have to do it?
I think so, but like you alluded to, we got so many new faces in here. A lot of guys haven't played playoffs in a while, so it's just about getting their energy levels right and getting ready to play, once the puck drops.
Speaking of those new faces, what's your message to the guys who haven't played in playoffs before?
Enjoy it. Everything becomes that much more critical. Every play becomes something that might change the game. And but that being said, you can't be too tight. You got to go out there and play your game, and it's a lot of fun this time of the year.
You guys have worked all year about making sure everyone's tight, making sure you have a close-knit, well-bonded group. How much does that help at this time of the year? And do you feel like, that's been something that you've harped on because it matters at this time of the year?
Definitely. I think you got to stick together. Playoffs is, there's a lot of energy swings, momentum changes, and when you can stick together and support each other on and off the ice, I think it helps and it goes a long way.